What's going on, guys? This is my match preview for tomorrow's game, Europa League final, Manchester United versus Villarreal. Chance for some silverware this season. Obviously second in the league for us, which none of us saw coming at the beginning of the year. Obviously there's a lot of difference and distance between us and City going forward, and I think Chelsea are even going to go into next season better off than us in terms of who they've got at the moment currently. So the transfer window is going to be huge for us, but we usually get let down in it, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the summer with the transfers and that as well. The squad is getting announced today from Gareth, the initial 30, which will have to be brought down to 26, I believe. But I'm looking forward to seeing what Southgate has gone with. Euros are coming up. I'm excited because usually at the end of the season we've got no football for a while, so I'm glad that we're going to have some football going back into the break off of the league. So lineup for tomorrow, I will go with David De Gea, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof and Tuanzebe, and Luke Shaw. Then I have Donny and Fred in the two defensive midfield. I don't think that he will pick Donny at all, but I would go with that personally. Then I'd have Greenwood on the right, Bruno at 10, Pogba on the left, and Cavani up top. I think he might go with Pogba in the middle, possibly, and put Rashford in for Greenwood. But if he puts Rashford in for Greenwood and Greenwood gets benched, I don't agree with it, because form-wise, Greenwood deserves to be starting, but I got a feeling that he's going to be on the bench, and if that is the case, I'm going to be disappointed because I don't think Rashford has done enough to start this game. So I would go with Pogba on the left because he's done well there, even though I prefer him in the middle of the field, because I think Donny can do a job there, and Fred most of the time can just about do enough to get by. And I think he's been better than McTominay recently. Only slightly, but better nonetheless. So I would have Matic, obviously, but he's definitely... I wasn't impressed with him in the last game, and I think he's probably our best defensive midfielder we've got in the squad. But recent performances, I've not been impressed with him, and obviously his legs are gone a bit. So Cavani has to start for me, though. So does Bruno, Luke Shaw as well. On the bench, I'd have Henderson, Tellez, Eric Bailly, McTominay, Diallo, Rashford and Martial. I do think that we will win, but I think we'll make it hard for ourselves again. But saying that, I think Villarreal will only get one goal if they do score, and I do think we won't get a clean sheet, but I do think we will win, and I'm going to go 3-1 in normal time. No extra time, no penalties. I actually think we'll get it done in normal time, so I'm going 3-1. Look, it's not the Champions League, I'm fully aware of that, but we have to win what we're in. We're in this competition this year. Next year we go back into the Champions League. But we're miles off the Champions League winning that, if we're honest with ourselves. We just need to aim to go farther than we did this time, and not get chucked back into the Europa next season. So, look, we're in the final of this. It is the little brother of the Champions League, if you like. But it's the only thing we've got left to play for this year. So we might as well go ahead and win this. And I think we will. And I think it will be, as I said, dealt with in normal time. And I hope it is. I think the longer the game goes on, the more it's going to benefit Villarreal. Not saying that if it went to extra time that we still couldn't get the job done, but I think we need to get it done in normal time. Kick-off tomorrow. Very excited for the game. Not a big fan of the Europa, as I said, but it's a final. I have been looking forward to it, and I've been getting excited for it. So, look, back into the Champions League next year. We have to just try and improve on this year and go further. But, look, I'm excited for tomorrow. I really am. I'm excited for Southgate's team news today. And I've also got a video coming for you guys in the next few days of my team of the year, the Premier League. And it's not going to be a lot of the names you think. A lot of people would put in massive names, and not all of my team are massive names, because I wanted to shine a spotlight on certain players that don't always get the credit or the respect I think that they should. So I've gone with a bit of a mixture in my team. Some big names left out purposely, because I don't want to be like a lot of people and just put the same people in like most people do. So that will be coming soon, and I'll also be back today with a Transfer Tuesday video as well, so look out for that. And I'll speak to you guys tomorrow when I'll be back with a confirmed lineup for the final, and then obviously with a post-match recap and the player ratings. Big game tomorrow, so I can get this trophy. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.